Hey everybody.
How you doing, man? How did you feel that one? It was a long game. It looked like it could have gone either way, but you clutched it out towards the end. How do you kind of cope in those scenarios where it does end up going the distance?
To be honest, I don't think that we played in the same level that we would use to play in the season invitational. I think we did a lot of huge mistakes that we don't usually do, and that costs us like a lot of rounds. And yeah, I'm glad that we could come back and take the victory, but we are not like happy here, like the way we performed.
I wanted to ask for my first question. Tell us about the sledge ban. What was the thinking behind that?
Well, we know that Panico and Mav, they are like awesome grenade players. So, and not all Brazilian teams work with Buck. I think only us. I think we are the only team that work with Buck. And we will like take off two grenades from them, and we would force them to make changes on their composition on the comfort zone, like take one player to make the usually grenade will have to do the other function, other role, and this kind of stuff. Uh, this was the idea.
I think maybe the question that I'd like to ask Chubbs is that we saw Flores be used there. We saw Alamau trying to bring the Flores and stuff. Is that something that you've been working on? I know that a lot of teams are looking to bring them in as an operator. It seemed to cause a few more problems than it solved. Do you think that it's something that still needs a little bit of work and is going to be seen played a lot, or is it a little bit of a sort of honeymoon period at the moment?
No, I think everybody's studying a little bit what Flores brings. You have to have a lot of practice with Flores to know all the downsides he will bring. I think the nerf on Ash impacted more, so we are like testing and working. I think it's a good operator. We'll get better eventually. I think the other Brazilian teams will use it too, especially on like close quarter maps. For example, when we were talking and Mute locked himself in the bunker
Yeah.
in the first laundry defense, he tried to
Mhm.
fake us. Like if you use a Flores drone just to jump and activate far from the jammer, he will be forced to relocate and probably die for one on the barrels on the like the when asking like I don't know the call out on English in English, but
Inside of
when
freezer
asking he
sort of
has
area. Yeah.
yeah. So it's like a free kill because of Flores, and we didn't use it properly.
I mean, you know what? You used it all efficiently in the end. You managed to get the win, so congratulations, TChubz. That's all we got time
Thank
for, so
you.
thank you so much for joining us. It was an absolute pleasure. Now, though, that does mean that our third game of the evening